Wagwan people thems. So this is I had a I guess a long list from my patrons. So every week they get put into a draw as to which reaction I'm going to do. But they can always send through their reaction requests anyway, as I said to everybody else. And one of the reaction requests has come through from Tanya is for a gentleman called Sam Maher. Sam Maher. And the title of it is called New York Handpan. I'm just going to read out what she actually said about this request. So Sam is Australian, travelled the world playing his instrument to promote peaceful healing vibrations. When he needed to make money to get back home, he went to New York and played in the subway. Someone happened along and recorded this, which went viral on YouTube 8 years ago. He still plays, but has taken his music in his own direction and ignoring the concept of commercial success. I mean, that already to me sounds like my kind of vibe. So this guy wants to just bring healing to the world. So basically, he's like a walking, talking, real life avatar. Like he's like an Ang. Okay, so he's an Ang of the human world from Australia, and he got discovered, I guess, in a subway, and then went viral for his talent. So I'm really, really keen to see what this is now, and I love the fact as well that it's kind of denounced any kind of commercial success, and just been like, this is the path I'm going to be on. So okay, Tanya, you have got my attention. This is so sick. Absolutely. Like, if it was not so late, I'd clap so much louder. Like, oh my gosh. I don't think I've ever heard that instrument before.
Yeah, that was definitely it.
That was definitely it. um, I I don't think I've ever heard that before. I mean, I might have heard it in maybe movies or something and not known that that's what that sounds like. Because I mean, it sounds very much like the only thing that it's reminiscent to for me is like when I hear like steel drums, but it still isn't the same as that. Do you know what I mean? Like the fact he's doing that percussion with his hand, and there's so many parts of it that have different. Like I've never seen that before. I've never seen that instrument before. I've never seen that being played before. Um, so I'm just absolutely enamored by how quickly his hands are moving around it. So a true percussionist, like, which is just sick to see. Um, but I'm honestly just a bit floored by that. I think that just it just sounded so awesome and like so like harmonious, like you could be imagining like raving up in the clouds a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like the bits that were like just so soft and quite tender, like almost quite meditative. Do you know what I mean? Like just very very almost chilled. And then he picks up the pace, and it's like you literally could be raving in the clouds, one of the archangels, you know what I mean, just having a good time, just be like, let me skank out, get my skanking shoes on. And watching him, like, as he's playing as well, like, I was trying to take in everything about this, like, just, he looks quite cool, like, with his hat, like, do you know what I mean, and, like, just, he looks like a vibe, like, I don't know, like, he looks like a vibe, and then there was a bit where you could hear the train pulling in, but again, having that backdrop of him doing this like really melodic, beautiful playing against this, really arbitrary, dirty, mechanical, commercial engine machine, like it's just really that's just really sick. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't look like it was an off the cuff thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know whether this was just someone that just happened to be walking by. This looks like someone that is like, right, I'm going to play down here, and get this recorded. And it sounds like if I'm saying that like, oh, this is definitely the one, then maybe there's a couple of takes of this. But whatever the circumstance was that got that to be filmed at that point, in that way, like how he played all the way through like as I say in different parts of that in terms of like tempo and vibe, that was beautiful. That was really 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 this is what I mean, man. Like there are so many things on the internet, like, and I just in a way I wish that people would spend more time like just like investing in watching these things, because like maybe people would just chill out a little bit, like, and not be so hell bent on beef and because like like I'm grinning from ear to ear right now having watched that, like, and I'm not thinking about nothing political, I'm not thinking about nothing religious, I'm not thinking about any of those things, I'm not thinking about any, like, that was just pure joy. That was just pure joy. There needs to be more joy in the world. Sam Maher or Sam Mayer, thank you very much, my friend, for just doing this 8 years ago. 8 years ago? Wow. That was what, 2016? What was I doing in 2016? Oh my God, that was 8 years ago. I had a complete flashback. That just took me completely out of my harmonious spirit. But wow, I can't believe that's 8 years ago. That's such a long time. You don't even recognize yourself like from 8 years ago. Like I didn't even hit my 30s then. Wow. Anyway, I love that. Tanya, thank you very much for putting that onto my radar. That was awesome. Like there's a good list of things you sent me here. So I know there's a fair few things there that I'll come through. Oh, some really awesome things on here. Oh, Tanya. Oh, you do make me smile. You do make me smile. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that with me too. If you did, then please do drop me a like and subscribe. If you know about Sam Sam Maher. Are there any other kind of big telltale ones that I should be watching and looking out for? If you did enjoy this and would like to see more of these type of videos, then again, please do drop by again. I do have my Patreon as well, so all of my reactions, full reactions, will be on Patreon before they come to YouTube. So if you do want to get ahead of the curve and you want to connect with me more, then come on over. Come on over. But for now, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one.